Yeah, so here we are at the brutal Stamford Bridge, home of Chelsea football. Here we are at the home of the Chelsea Football Club. As I was just walking along the street, it actually crept up on me. I didn't think it was that close. I thought it was on the other side of the street. There you go. So here we are. Look at that, Stamford Bridge, the one and only. Unbelievable. I'm going in for a tour, but just have a look at the joint. Look at this, right next to a residential. Imagine living there on game day. That'd be unbelievable. There they are, the world champions. Stamford Bridge, home of Chelsea. Looking forward to the tour and having a look at the ground. Seen this on TV, like everyone else, a million times. So really looking forward to this. There it is, have a look at that. The badge. Statue of Peter Osgood. Seen that on TV a few times too. So there we go, going into the tour. Here we are, look at this, Chelsea. Matthew Harding stand. Museum and tours this way, opposite the Matthew Harding stand. It's old ground, this one. Really needs an update. Need to kind of knock it down and start again. Not much land to do that on though. I think that's what the problem is. But it's an iconic ground. Chelsea, Stamford Bridge. Unbelievable. So what's down here? So there's a block of flats next to it. Is that a railway line? Could be. I thought that said the pride of London. It's just a dirty old bin. Tonight there is a women's game on. Chelsea v Man City, I think. Let's see how much the tickets are today. Only game I'll get to go to here. So this big white thing here, these are the heating lights that heat the pitch. Being a winter sport, that's what you need. I've never seen one up close. There you go. Look at that. Now just wheel them in, wheel them out. They're probably out there now. There we go, Chelsea. Look at this, unbelievable. Actually, they're probably, this broadcasting things here is probably for the game tonight. Oh, Hawkeye power? Hawkeye. Interesting. A few people here for the tour. About to start the Chelsea tour.
Controversial incidents on big screens, and the press can see it from here. Of course, looking at the world's famous flat state, of course, you're sitting in the east stand, or the oldest, in fact, the oldest stand here. It's been open since 1974. Opposite, you have the west stand. Of course, it's the same example. Fulham last week. Marcus Silva, he'll be here first with his press officer, having to justify, having to explain why is it that goal never stood. Let's not talk about whether it was a goal or not. So yeah, so press officer there, and once he's done, Of course, Chelsea manager Enzo Maresca, he'll be here, possibly his press officer, and of course having to explain why Chelsea's so good and top the league.
Okay, guys, just through that door on the right. Sorry, sir, that door on the right.
It's the away dressing room. Cool.
Just this way, my friend. Thank you. Straight through there, guys.
So that's where they go. That's where they walk out, isn't it?
Yeah, we're going to be doing that in a second.
Cool. Wow. Is this a shop? This is the home dressing room. Look at this. It's a resort.
Yes, also, if you want to win a new Chelsea shirt signed by Cole Palmer, scan the QR code here with a chance to win a new Chelsea shirt signed by Cole Palmer with his new number 10. Scan the QR code here, please. Parents of the song called The Liquidator. Of course, for those who meet at Stamford Bridge and have heard it before, I will play you that song. It's not going to come out for 2 minutes. Also, once you come down the final step,
Sorry, Judge, can we just...
there'll be 2 cameras on the left-hand side. Okay guys, take a seat on any dugout.
In the Chelsea dugout now. How cool.
He stands on your right hand side, lower tier, which is where you were. The away fans took up the entire lower block. Mourinho's first game as Chelsea manager, when he came out of the tunnel, blowing kisses to the fans, waving, but the fans behind him booed him. Why are they booing me? Because he realised that the home fans, the Chelsea fans, weren't sitting there. So after one season, he got the club's own at the time, Roman Abramovich.
So like every football club now, they have the merch. And here's the mega store. Here's the old jerseys. I like this one. This one's quite nice. I like the crest. European Cup Winners' Cup. It's a nice one. Commodore 64 for the old computer freaks.
Oh my god, where did this from?
Oh, white one. It's nice. Everything a Chelsea fan could want. Like a big showroom. Chelsea. Nice gear. The world famous shed end wall. The shed end. There's a plaque up there. What does that say? This is the original wall of the shed terrace. That's cool. And you can follow that all the way around, which I'll probably do, which I will do, but I'll go the other way around. The main reception of the football club. So you're there. So that'll be a main hospitality thing as well. There you go, Chelsea Football Club. Cool. Now I'm going to the museum. So I may have mentioned that there's a game on tonight, Chelsea women versus Man City women. And I asked two people who work at the club how much are the tickets, and neither of them could tell me. I find that disappointing. They actually couldn't tell me, and they really weren't that bothered, to be honest. Look at that. The Union Jack. Fly high. The first English flag I've seen. God, the weather is magnificent. This is just like being at home. Okay, Chelsea Museum tour. Wonder if they wore all white ones. Oh, I just want to read stairs. So the wall's covered with pictures of former players and holding up trophies and everything else, and statistics and everything else, so it's good. Peter Osgood, to the statues of. Seen so many YouTube videos, and now it's going to be on mine. I'm happy with that. God, and we're at the top of the stairs.
Hello there, Frederick Parker here, Chelsea's first financial secretary and matchday programme editor. I'd like to tell you more about the beginnings of this great club. I was there from the beginning, and I'm Gus Mears, the man who built it. Yes, quite. I met him one Sunday morning around November 1904 on the end of grounds after they purchased the land. I walked slowly by his side, and all of a sudden, his dog bit me so severely to my sacrifice as to draw me.
Rest assured, I'm going to come back and do this slowly with my camera. Wow. FA Cups. Look at that, magnificent. European Cup Winners' Cup, Europa League, Champions League, FIFA World Cup. Look at this. Amazing. Champions League trophies, yes please. Women's FA Cups. Oh, lucky. Eiffel Tower, very nice. Beautiful. England shirts. Cricket cap. Programs, I've got a few of those downstairs I'm bringing home. Wow, look at this, amazing. Fairly decent size of a museum, as well as all the stuff that's here.
the first time we looked for things,